But in front of your home support, it'd be absolutely wonderful to announce a contract extension, wouldn't it?
I guess it would be, yeah.
he pushed. Any news on that front since we spoke to you about half an hour ago?
I mean, literally, that's all I've been asked all day, and you know there's no news, but no news. So just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying racing. Feel like I'm having a strong season this year, and just honestly excited to be racing in front of all of you guys. So that's more important for me than anything else right now. Hi guys. And yeah, we'll see.
Who thinks George should get a new contract at Mercedes?
If you guys had to play rock, paper, scissors for the seat, who would win? Should we find out? What was the question? That's a nice answer, there you go.
Flick a coin. Kimmy, tell us about this track though. I mean, you've experienced it before. We talked to Charles about it. It's so quick. What's it like from a driver's perspective, and how much are you looking forward to the first practice session?
I mean, I think it's so special that it's so hard to describe the feelings. I mean,
There's Valtteri Bottas, by the way, guys.
but especially when you get, to that sector 2 with F1, it's just so flat out, and it's incredible. I raced for the first time last year with F2, and but I think with the F1 it's going to be even more special.
Kimi, unfortunately you come to this weekend with a bit of a grid penalty, so is that playing on your mind, or are you just going to treat it like every other weekend, try to qualify as high as possible and let the penalty play itself out?
Well, I think it's going to be, an extra motivation to do even better. I think that's why qualifying is going to be really important, and the goal is to be able to start as far forward as possible despite the penalty.
Okay, what's possible this weekend within George?
I mean, if it's cold, I think we can go for a good result. So I'm hoping this jumper stays on for the rest of the weekend, to be honest. Honestly, our car's been a bit funny this year. Whenever it's hot, we do struggle, and it's no secret. And whenever it's cold, we have weekends like Canada. So I hope the clouds come out. I hope it doesn't rain, because I don't want you guys to get wet, and I don't really want to get too wet either. But I think we can be on course for a solid weekend.
Okay, look, rugby's big in Italy as well. I'm going to hand you over to the Croft to take you through your latest challenge.
Good luck guys.
Over to that man.
Don't be scared,
What's going on here?
Come this way. I thought this would be a nice distraction from all the contract talks for you both, and we'll put it to the test as to whether England or Italy can have accuracy.
How are Italy and rugby?
Better.
Me, I don't even know.
Not good is the answer.
Are we in rugby?
They're better than they used to be.
Have you played rugby before?
No.
Do you know how to bounce a rugby ball?
No.
Oh, well done, George.
Oh.
No, try it. Bounce the ball. See if you can. What? See if you can bounce the ball. Yep, just like that. Excellent. You used to play it at school last week, didn't you?
That's a joke.
Congratulations on passing your exams, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Now educated. 5 points if you can pass it into the centre net. 2 points for any net around there. Lando got it in first time.
What if we hit Ted?
10 points.
10 points.
How am I supposed to throw?
Right, if I give you take the microphone and you throw it kind of like that. Just take a run up and spin.
It feels a bit odd, to be honest, but I'll try.
You can't do it with the microphone in your hand.
That's why I took it from you. You
All
need
right.
2 hands. No.
No, 2 hands. Yeah, kind of like this, but with both hands.
Like that?
Yeah. Not bad.
That was actually very good. Should I take
It was better than expected.
We're going to see if you can kick it in a minute.
Which one is the high scoring?
Middle one.
Middle, alright.
See if you can do it. George Russell, into the middle. Right, okay, 0 points so far for our Mercedes duo. Now, we're going to see how far you can kick the ball, right? So, Ted, ball on tee. You've got 2 hands, I can't do it. Come this way, gentlemen. And all you have to do with this one is take a run and launch it into the air. And you see that cone down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is our leader so far, which was Lando Norris. Now you can...
Okay, go on,
Can't be having that,
Go on,
we?
George.
Can't be having that.
George, yeah, I'll hold your phone, no problem.
You going first or me?
No, you go first.
I'm nervous. This is more nerve-wracking than driving. Why are we kicking a rugby ball?
Because why not?
Alright.
Because Toto's trying to call it. Sorry? Toto? Yeah, no, he's free for another year, not a problem. Free for another year. Right, are you ready?
You go.
Do it together if you want, I don't mind. Oh, yes!
Oh, that was
yes! Oh! He meant that about his intent. You really meant that about hitting 10, didn't you? That was superb. Just short.
Go on, Kiwi. I think you need a longer run up.
Just short of Lando, he said.
Wait, let me take the run.
Right. You can take
Am I meant to
With the microphone.
hit with the microphone? Okay.
Seriously,
Oh
he's
my
running all the way
God.
back to Imola.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes. Give it up for Kimi Antonelli.
I think that was not the trajectory I was hoping for, but
Seriously, doesn't
You won,
matter.
you won, man.
I
That's all that
won.
matters.
So that's all matters.
No points for style, full points for distance. Well done. Simon, Natalie, to you.
Thank you very
Nice
much,
summary.
gentlemen. Okay, next up we've got the French